Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, hello, Elaine. Oh, no worries, my love. You enjoy your day. I just wanted to be here and let everybody know if they needed a place to hang out or if they just wanted to have something on while they clean up after visits and things. I hope you have a wonderful day with hubby. Tell hubby grandma said hi. Oh, and if you can see at the top of the screen, the cookie jar is full. Thank you, all of you. Best community on Twitch. I appreciate you. Um, I will be taking that down after today, but I wanted to leave it up and just remind all of you what incredible and wonderful people you are and to spend a stream just saying thank you. Thank you for that. Means the world to me. Literally means February to me. But anyway, I was wide awake at 4 o'clock this morning. So, um, who knows? Maybe I'll just stream for an hour or two and then go take a nap or something. I don't know. This is that week of time between Christmas and New Year's where clocks no longer exist. There are no days of the week. Everything is optional. And for all those people who have to be at work today, thank you for what you do. And I hope that other humans figure out how to be kind to you and that you don't have to be stressed or frustrated because of a job. That said, I'm going to try to keep some survivors alive here in this war of mine. And if you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. Thanks for doing that. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And I hope this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live. Make yourself comfortable in the pillow and blanket fort. Uh, Nibble on some cookies. Here's a fresh batch I just brought out of the oven. And yeah, just chill and relax while I play games. And I did go ahead and put the chat in followers only mode. So I'm noticing that the people who come in and get a little weird about shit tend to comment without following. I don't know. There's probably just a whole different generational etiquette to different things, but I don't think I would want to have a conversation with somebody if I didn't already agree to follow them. It's not like it costs money. Just click follow. You can click unfollow 10 minutes later. I mean, it's the whole thing you can do, but somebody came in and they were just, I don't know. People are stupid. Not you guys, though, which is why it's in followers only mode. Because I know who you are. Alright, let's see if we can get a game open. Hitman was grinding on me yesterday. That ended up being 4 different streams. 2 Hitman. And then Cyberpunk ended up being 2 because it crashed at the very end. I don't know. I don't know if it's OBS. I don't think it's my computer. We've streamed both of those games for hours at a time before. But I would like to say thank you to everybody in the community for filling up the cookie jar, for filling up my cold, bitter, shriveled heart. It does feel 3 sizes larger. I should probably get my blood pressure medicine checked. Ha 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 ha. I shouldn't joke about health at my age. I don't know why I keep putting my hands on WASD. Force a habit, I guess. Okay. Let's go to our workshop. We'll go to my story. And let's load that. Yeah, that's my crew right there. So we're gonna do a middle winter, maybe? I don't want to make everything too hard. Shall we make it halfway through, make it moderately difficult, and then just have it be short? Let's look at our city map again and maybe add some more things.
Run away!
Mac Loco, hello! This is only my second week with the game. Thank you for coming in. Here, have a blanket. Make yourself comfortable in the pillow and blanket for it, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was just saying, if somebody wants to comment, they can follow. You can unfollow 10 minutes later if you want. No, I usually stream games like Hitman and Fallout and Dishonored and stuff like that. Cyberpunk and other things, so more roleplay stuff. I'm not good at crafting, and I'm very challenged by timed event things, and this has both. But it's also really beautiful, and I have a spreadsheet that I've put together, and I have some dry erase pages, sheet protected graph paper that I have some notes and things so I can keep track of stuff. But yeah, I've done one story, one of the random stories all the way through and didn't lose anybody. I played for like 11 hours straight. We got all the way to day 40 with Bruno and Marko and Pavle, I think. How about you? What's your history with the game? Uncommon for gamers? Well, I'm also Gen X. So I make spreadsheets for fun. Only just learning how to use those with games. Hey, as long as I have an alt tab and 2 computers. No, I spent several years working with spreadsheets back in the Excel days. Windows was still on NT. That was the height of technology in the 90s. Windows NT servers. I'm just trying to learn the different locations, learn how to do trading, learn how to prioritize, different resources in the building structure, you know, in construction. But this is also a custom map, so I'm doing a custom scenario on kind of a training wheels mode, just to learn how to play the game without constantly being faced with hardship and failure. In that case, I'll watch you play. Well, thank you. Make yourself comfortable. A lot of people just put this on like radio and go get their chores done. And here, I'll give you this so you know what the parameters are as far as when you know something or you think I'm missing something. Check in. Just ask. Go, hey, Grandma, do you want to know about this thing, or do you want that to be a surprise? Because a lot of times I really enjoy having things be surprising. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Supermarket sucks. Why did I care about having Sniper Junction in here? Oh, that's... Is that Central? Is that where all the traders are, I think? That's where there's like 3 different traders. Okay, okay. We don't need a ton of trading areas, but I am taking Marko, Pavle, and Katia. They are my go-to grandkids. I've adopted them. I'm the old lady who lives in the attic of the shelter. I don't eat much, but I'm a crack shot with a scoped projectile weapon, so just watch my Hitman sniper missions. Yeah, I like this because I'm still getting used to like what to find in each place, and I don't call anything by what it's supposed to be called, because I needed to kind of commit things to memory. Why does this say moderate and you're gonna say the situation in the city is severe? Shortages of everything. And also I did, if you look at my YouTube, it's under the same name. Marko is one of the best companions. Yeah, he is. He's got such a great attitude. He really does. I just, you know, be like, yep, I want to keep you alive. Pavle too, and Katia too. Really, I mean, it's only when Bruno showed up yesterday that it was like, oh, here comes Eeyore. Jesus. I mean, sorry, I guess shouldn't do that right after the man's birthday, but you know. Anyway. But I did I have a Grandma's Games Lab where I talk about games and gaming and, you know, break things down in more of a scientific kind of a thing. And maybe we will stick with 40. I don't know. I feel like it takes a while. It takes a while to get there. But that also is, you know, fewer days and nights that I have to scavenge and build. But this, do you know the real world connection for this story, this game? Have you seen any of the stuff from the developers? I've watched interviews and I watched their GDC. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. I also love the music. Try to get a guitar as quickly as possible. Although, I mean, Pavle plays the guitar. Pavle and Katia play the guitar pretty well. Made to help people learn how to survive in warlike environments. And it is based on their research around many things, but you're gonna go sit down already, Pavle? All right then. But it was also very specifically based on journals and diaries from people who survived the siege of and didn't survive the siege of Sarajevo in the 90s. And I was in the military in the 90s and was deployed. I didn't even realize it until I started going, wait a minute, the siege of Sarajevo, I was deployed in support of Decisive Edge Joint Endeavor, and that was to help Bosnia-Herzegovina. And I was like, that's Sarajevo. Oh shit. And I went and pulled out my medal certificate and was like, oh yeah, that was the right time. I spent 4 months across the Adriatic Sea in northeastern Italy in a tent city. But even if you just go look at the Wikipedia link, that was a brutal siege. And I used to teach ancient history. And the siege of Rome and things like that. Alright, Marko. I need you to do this. Katia, I need you to do that. Pavle, you are my speedy boy. And I want nothing right now because we don't have anything. Stop it. Okay. In fact, Marko, why don't you just come to this? Pavle. I'm gonna send you to that one. Okay, now Marko. Let's go back over here. I want my idle villager hotkeys like I have in Age of Empires. But yes, it is also designed to show the challenges of surviving in a war environment. There are people who are living like this right now. I want that metal workshop as fast as possible. And we're gonna put it right next door. Right in front of the hopscotch area. So Katia, why don't we just get you started on this? Pavle, you can open that door. I know you can. I believe in you. Is he? Oh, he's slightly sick. Katia. Hang on a sec. Marko. Make that woman a shovel. Boom, you're a shovel. Yeah, I think if I had any mod, I would have something that allowed me to hotkey the survivors. Okay. Can you come in here and just double check whether there is or isn't something? Okay. Katia, no. Do that. And Pavle, let's get you here. What? Quickly, sir, like you mean it. We can't make anything else there yet. Marko, how about if we get you here? You can sit, Pavle, that's fine. We'll make a bed. We will place that. Is this not the same house I had before? And Marko, just come back here, because Katia is gonna go do that. Pavle, could you please? I know you don't feel well, baby, but we'll take care of you. There's a lot of mods, backpacks, inventory. Nice. I know I had somebody in yesterday who I guess has platinumed the game, so okay, we need more boxes. As always, we always need more boxes. Get you up here. Marko, can we make a crowbar yet? No, not yet. Thanks, Katia. How about you do this? What? It's noon already. Yay, food. No, that's not really gonna help. Alright, we need to get my quick runner down here. Pavle, come here. Katia, go here. Oh, you can't get in there, can you? I'm gonna have her go over here then. And Marko, I just need you to keep Holding on till we can make a crowbar. Okay, good job, Katia. But yeah, I guess in order to get some of the achievements, you have to... One of the achievements, you have to get a pregnant woman through the game. Three more boxes. Katia, can you help me to get 3 more boxes? Okay. We're just gonna have Katia do all the looting she can do. Alright, there's the boxes I wanted right there. Alright, Marko. Katia. I'm gonna let Pavle sleep because he can heal. Because I need him to guard. I thought I got 3 more boxes. What? Marko, go up. He can't get to that. We already know he can't get to that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on a minute. Do I need to just make a lockpick? That seems inefficient. Okay. I'll do that. So Katia... I guess you're gonna come up here. Actually, let's get you all the way up. Nope, sorry, I lied. You go all the way up. I hate to do it, but it's already 7 p.m. No, I think I'm cool with... She's not gonna get that done. But thank you. Thank you for asking. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's just a... Because I'm gonna learn more, again, as a elementary school teacher for 10 years, I know. You learn more by making mistakes. Alright, well, Katia's not tired at all. So she could guard. And then I have my day 1. Night 1, we will just go to, I think, abandoned cottage. Let me check if I need a shovel. Okay, ghost house has a locked door and a grated door. Shelled cottage, locked door, locker, dirt piles, locked door, dirt pile, blocked door, and a locker at the abandoned cottage. So it's gonna be one of the cottages. Food, material, medicine, weapons parts. And I have to remember what they mean. Materials is boxes, boards, herbs, and stuff to make ammo. Alright, so for this one I think I want the shovel. I'll take shovel and lockpick. And then I'll just, because we're going to have to make 2 trips regardless. So night one, we're going to ABC, to the abandoned cottage. And probably night 2. Okay. Alright. Oh yay! 3 lockpicks. They're better for trade and we'll have a crowbar by tomorrow anyway, but the nice thing with the lockpicks is that they open up another inventory slot. I know a lot of the guides say don't waste lockpicks on your own shelter. You know, let's just take 1. And that leaves 2 for the shelter if I want them. But I should be able to make a crowbar first thing tomorrow. We'll see if Pavle can get a healing sleep. Okay. Gotta drink my tea. Those guides are right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, get this open for me. Alright, nice work. Okay, let's get that done. Hello, little ratty friend. I have set myself up with kind of a dream team here, so. So I'm going to take everything from the main floor. Do I have anything outside in this map? I don't think so. Wow. Okay. We'll do the upstairs tomorrow. Not even midnight. You're doing great, Marko. Look at you. You're not even the fastest one. Alright, Katia's gonna like that coffee. Superior. This is how a man should scavenge. He's incredible. Look at him go. We just have one board left over here. All these fuses. I was dying for fuses the other day. Wait a minute. Drop everything. God. Come here, brain. I need you. I'm gonna leave the shovel there for a minute. Just don't forget to pick it up when you leave. So, Macloco, where in the time zone world are you? I mean, don't dox yourself in chat, but I kind of like getting an idea of where people are in the world. Where in the world is Macloco, San Diego? Okay. Drop it, and then we have one pile I can get to upstairs pretty cheaply. I'm also left-right dyslexic, so I will get confused between those pretty regularly. I usually figure it out. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate you. Door's locked, right? Okay. Let's go. We cleared it out. Do you want to just double check the backyard? Oh. You know what? You better get the lore or you're not going to get the gun. There it is. Grab everything. I'll go here. Okay. Drop everything and take the shovel. Coffee. I forgot to write down what I had at home. All we need... You know what? I know we found some food. So that's 6, 24, 28 boxes. Sooner I can do a hatchet, the sooner we'll have more wood at home. Check the backpack to make sure we filled up everything. And we did. I will waste that slot for a single coffee. I love stacking things when it's possible, but Katia's a coffee drinker. Alright, good job, Marko. Did we get raided? We did not. Night 1. Calm. No raid. We'll just send him back there and pick up as much of the rest of the pile as we can manage. Stuff that's not gun bits and kitchen stuff. Okay. So, Marko is gonna... Uh-oh. How's Pavle doing? He's just hungry. Okay. Pavle, come on down. You're the next contestant on What's for Dinner. Marko. Too bad. Katia, you get to craft things today. In the house? No. I mean, I did. I just didn't go into the locked bedroom. Because we need to make a stove today. I know, you're tired. So, Pavle, let's get that crowbar made. So I'm not wasting lockpicks at home. We have lockpicks at home. But Mom. Alright. It's a race. Come on, kids. Who's gonna be first? Okay, let me check my things real quick. 8:30 in the morning. Okay, we have 9 boxes, 13 boards, some food and herbs. Alright. Katia, back up you go. Pavle. Now go do that one while she uses the shovel. We just have the one shovel going on right now. And we'll send him back up to here. I'm learning! Nice bandages. Ooh, I even have the cool list of what things trade for. This is a really good lockstep going on here. We're not competing for resources terribly. But she needs to rest. So, Katia, why don't you, oh, she can't just rest in the chair. We'll have you do some food. Can we do a second bed yet? We can. Beautiful. Okay, good job. Marko, come on down. Katia, go to bed. Finish what she was doing. Never, ever, ever do that. Okay, nice. Oh, that's right, because we're not using the improved stove yet. Can I improve it yet? Nope. We'll need gears to do that, so remember to get gears from the abandoned house tomorrow. I guess you're making more firewood. 2 per meal. Alright, nice. Nicely done, Pavle. Let's get you down here. Favorite first 3 items to get every run. Yep. And that's another thing that's really, yeah, I know, at least it's warm. Oh, we don't have the water to make 2 food. Alright, well, we're gonna eat on... I just wasted that wood on fuel when I wasn't paying attention to my water. And we're out of wood. Alright, alright. I need to get my improved workshop post haste. Okay. Wrong paper. So I can do my board ups. So that's going to be 14, 7, and 5. And the improved stove. Hang on, I have that on my spreadsheet. Improve stove is 20 boxes, 10 boards, and 5 gears. 20, 10, and 5. Yeah, board ups. Board ups, and I want the improved metal workshop to do the hatchet, but that is not a priority. Respect my priority. Okay, so that's day 1. This is gonna be it for day 2, so everybody's just gonna have to be hungry unless I feed Marko today. But I would rather feed everybody on the same days. Okay. In about 5 minutes, we are going to take a bio break. That'll remind me to stand up and all of that good stuff. I want to improve the workshop and the stove as early as possible. Okay. And then I have to remember before I leave to write down what I have in my inventory. I almost feel like this is a don't spend any resources right now. So let's go look. You do that too? Feed everybody? Yeah. I saw somebody say, you know, make sure you only feed them every other day. Which can work. It can work, but it depends on how many people you have and how bad stuff is. Okay. We have no boards, so we need to hard focus boards tonight. We don't need to take the shovel. We do need to take the crowbar. I don't think we need the shovel anymore. Abandoned house was 1 dirt pile, I believe. One dirt pile, 1 blocked door, a locked door, and 1 locker. Okay, so we're good. We just take... I could take the lock pick for the door, and that opens up that inventory slot for me. If there's water... Hang on, mark that. I got spoiled with my rainwater collectors. And we should probably see Franco tomorrow. Let me check on Katia's status. She's still tired. We might let her sleep, put Pavle on guard. And it's only day 2. So if everybody eats on day 3, I don't think anybody will be very hungry. Because if I can get that stove... I don't know that I can get the stove. That's 5 inventory slots on boxes. And 5 inventory slots on boards. plus gears. Oh, we can do it. I will save a ton of resources if I improve that stove first. And then we'll do the workshop, because even if I improve the workshop, I won't be able to carry enough board. Yeah, she's still tired. She might wake up before 8 o'clock. But Marko is fully rested, Pavle is fully rested and no longer sick. Everybody is just hungry. I was wishing that making the comfy chair would give you some kind of benefit to tiredness. Oh, you know what? Ad break's only like pre-roll is going off in about 3 minutes. So here's the drill. I'm doing better, but still recovering my neck and lower back from a car accident that somebody tried to involve me in, so I can't sit down for hours and hours at a time. So every about hour we take a 2.5 minute ad break so I can stand up, refill my tea. Everybody else can go do what they need to do and then not worry that you've missed any content. Yeah, no worries. And you can always feel free, you know, if you've got to just go lurk, I have an exclamation point lurk command and those kinds of things. If you're gonna like head off to the store and see you in a little while, that's fine too. I appreciate you hanging out with me though. Well discovered, Mac Loco. Welcome to the Pillow and Blanket Fort. And I'm gonna put on some pretty music and click some buttons, and I'll be back in 2.5 minutos. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live. Hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, nibble on some nice cookies. Here's a fresh batch I just brought out of the oven. And, yeah, watch Grandma derp around in your favorite games. Welcome everybody who's hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. You do not need to show up in chat unless you want a blanket, which you will get if you show up in chat. But yeah, you can just here have some nice cookies. And we'll go back to this war of mine, where they do not in fact have cookies. 11-Bit Studios truly knocked it out of the park with this. Gotta say, I kind of love this game a little bit. Okay, so we have the crowbar. Oh no, I was going to take a lockpick for the door upstairs to open up the inventory slot for me. So we're working toward improved workshop and improved stove right off the bat. And Franco should come tomorrow, so those gems... I have medicine, I have bandage. I can get a metric fuck ton of stuff for that. Marko, do you want to see if we can make a knife? We cannot. That'll take extra gears. God, I love the art in all of this. Okay, Katia is awake! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful darling. And did we loot everything here? I don't see any unlooted spots in the shelter. That's good. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I said to this thing. Pavle guarded last night. Katia can guard tonight. We go to the abandoned cottage. Scavenge, guard, sleep. And that's all we're taking. Regulators, mount up. Okay. Here we go, buddy. Run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Unlocking the door. Oh, those little rats. Somebody's a Dishonored fan. I gotta believe it. Always try to work from my farthest points out. Man, I am really feeling that dyslexia today. Oof. That is just hitting me like a ton of bricks. Like we're taking from the right and putting it... See, I can't even say it properly. Alright. Hi, little rat. Bye, little rat. I did not leave you nothing. And we're sure there's nothing out here. Yeah, game's not even gonna let me out. Okay. Everything downstairs is clear. Everything here is clear. This place should be... Now let's download my backpack. Okay. Here we go. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need gears. Just take all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stack of water for food. Was there firewood or anything? Thankfully, I don't have any smokers. Those will trade for a lot. If nobody needs them, that's money. That's money in the bank right there. Okay, so this is... It's only exactly enough boxes. That's definitely not enough boards to do both the stove and the workshop. I would need 17. Now, I could cheat this. We could just get rid of our really good stuff right off the bat. If I could get 34 boxes, and that would be... No, we can't. That would be... There aren't even enough here to do it. Franco will trade fuel, but I made fuel. Alright, this is good focus. 24 boxes and 14 boards. Why can't I take 2 to scavenge? Just leave the shelter empty. Alright. That's it, we just gotta go. We probably got raided, but hopefully Pavle or Katia, whoever was on guard, fended them off with the crowbar. You did find plenty of stuff. You did great, Marko. I love you. You're fabulous. Now, go to bed. Good. Katia is doing a thing. We got your bio. Everybody chooses a happy memory. Pavle, let's get you improving that stove. I might have to hop up and grab... Make it so. My tea kettle. Oh, I did not write down all my stuff that was at the shelter. Katia, let's get you down here, just in case I have a bunch of good stuff. Okay, just a second, I gotta grab my tea kettle. Okay, thank you for your patience. I have returned to you. We had some stuff. We didn't have any boards. We did have some boxes when I left. So, let me just go see what we have. Okay, we have 7 boxes left. And 4 boards. Okay. So we cannot make anything. We'll see if Franco comes today. There was no raid last night, so that's night 2. No raid. And we went back to the ABC. Alright. Here's my tea. So we want to trade for wood and boxes because there's more food and stuff at the abandoned cottage. We want to make a radio if we have enough stuff to do that. There's gears at the cottage. Ton of fuses. Okay, so improved stove is happening. I can cross that off. Improved metal workshop is going to be $30, $15, and $5. Oof. That's going to be a ways off. What about that rainwater collector, though? RWC, 15, 5, and 3. And then a metric fuck ton of boxes for filters, unless we can get them from Franco. But doing the rainwater collector and the still was a really good combo. So we have 2 beds, 1 chair. That's fine. We want a radio. So, Katia, see if we can make that yet. Pavle, my darling. Oh, that's not there. That's here. Pavle, food. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We can make a radio. Good. We're gonna put that... Last game I put it right here by the door. Perfect. And then when Franco comes, like right now, you'll be right there. All right, beautiful. Okay. My stuff is on the left, his stuff is on the right. He has... boxes... What do they call it? Components? Trade for 1. Alright. And a bandage should be... $27. So that's 28. Plus 3 is 31. And the bandage is only 27.5. That's a deal. Okay. Let's trade. Oops, sorry. Pavle. No. Just, I need Katia, damn it. Katia. Please. Please, Katia, trade. I need all of those boards, please. Look at all that wood! It's more wood than I've had in years. Hello. Is he doing... I mean, one fuel might as well be one wood. I need the gears. To be honest, if I'm gonna do something that's not gonna stack, it's gonna have to be the gears. So I'd need a total of 12 boards. I have 6, and that is 12. So I'll have 18. Oh, he gave me a it won't do. What else does he like? He likes herbs. Okay. Okay. Katia, please keep trading. Alright, we have that for water, or to make food with. What else do I want to get? I don't need the herbs until I get the workshop. But I don't really want to get rid of them yet. I'm gonna need that water. Alright. Okay. Let me check my... Trade price for water is 1. Trade price for raw herbs is 2. Yeah, that's a deal. We'll do it. Thank you. Okay. Enough. Katia. Food. Pavle. Come on down. Then we'll put her to bed. Oh, did he not eat? I thought you were standing there having a meal. Of course not. I only made 3 meals. Okay. Marko's up! Okay. Pavle, have a seat. Marko, have a meal. And let's go look at inventory real quick. Alright. 28. I'm 1 box shy. Improved workshop is the priority over the rainwater collector right now. So I can do that right this minute. And that way we can start. Okay. Nobody's sick. Katia's tired, but she's in bed. Alright, do it. Marko can go finish the radio. Alright, we're looking good, kids. We're looking good. So everybody ate. On day 3, we had the trader on day 3. Beautiful. Alright, Pavle, make. Board up. We'll just spend the rest of the day trying to board up as much as we can. Okay, I can cross off improved workshop. Marko, let's see if we can make another one. Because now it's just going to be boards, boards, boards. Alright, we need boards, boards, boards. Boards, boards, boards. Oh, look, it's pouring down rain again. Been pouring down rain for 2 weeks straight. Alright. Okay, improved metal 30, 15, 5. Rainwater collector is first. Then we need to be looking at the herbal workshop, I believe. Which is 14, 6, and 2. Okay, thankfully we don't need any fuses yet. But I need to look at what the shelled cottage wants. Locked door, dirt piles, and a locker. We have a crowbar. We have a shovel. We have no lockpicks, but I can make some. I think we should go to the shelled cottage next. And start clearing that out. The abandoned cottage has all the building completely cleared out into that very front pile, and that still has a bunch of food, and we don't need to eat again until day 5. So this will just be night 3. So night 4, we can go back to the abandoned cottage and clear out. Unless we get food. Maybe even vegetable. That would be nice. So go ahead and make both of those. Alright, Pavle, have a listen to the radio. Don't listen to any music for 3 seconds. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Alright, upcoming days. Nice and warm. And, alright, good. I'm gonna have you go there. So, all our conditions are clearing. Alright, kids, we're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty good. We should be able to end the day. Oh, he's just gonna curl up on the floor. He's the goodest boy. Alright, so let me write down what we have. Nothing times nothing. Carry the nothing. 6 boxes, 2 boards, no gears. I'm not concerned about food and veg. Katia wants her coffee. But we need boards. What is it? 8 boards for each board up? Is that what I remember? Oh, 2 boxes, 10 boards. Alright, so that's... And then we want the heater. So we need 4 boxes and 20 boards for the board ups. What is our temperature? 15°C? And then the heater. Put that heater on here. Although the weather did say we're gonna be... It's gonna be nice. So that's in here, but not top priority. And that is 18 and 6. And then the improved version is 20 and 5 gears. Okay. Okay, Grandma. You don't suck yet. But we just sold our bandage. Oh, that's right. I can't make stuff at the herbal workshop till I have a still. That's right. Doesn't everything at the herbal workshop require alcohol? To create bandages. Okay. Okay. So for the shelled cottage, we're taking 2 lockpicks and a shovel. So the herbal workshop is not actually that high a priority. The improved metal workshop is. I'm just gonna cross that off then. You can wait. Alright. But I don't think... If we leave the crowbar for them to defend themselves, they'll be fine. We'll probably get raided tonight. Katia's up. Everybody ate. Shelled cottage, here we come. Focus down these neighborhood houses. Okay. Katia guarded last night. You get to guard tonight. I have to try to make sure Katia is not on guard the night before the traitor comes. Poor thing. Stressed her out. She's like, can I just go in and sit down? No, keep trading. Go shopping, damn it. Alright, what do we have on that? It says 38%. Look, y'all got a lot of stuff I don't need yet. All that sugar and stuff. We'll go back there tomorrow night. The nice thing is I know that the night after a raid, everybody can sleep. Alright, we're doing good on water. Alright, Marko. Hit it, boy. Poor dude. Let's get to digging. I dig. That's the other exit. Alright, no boxes. No wood. But gears. Come on, shovel. Need you to last. I'm gonna take boxes, boards, and... I mean, I'm clearing everything out of the basement. Let's be real about that. Download the entire backpack. Okay. I'm glad running doesn't seem to make them more tired. That would be unfortunate. Boxes and boards. That's all I wanted, baby. That's all I wanted. Okay, drop everything into here. we don't have to go all the way outside every time. Back up. This is why I nearly got a degree as an industrial engineer. Industrial engineering is all about the efficiency. We're clearing out, so we're gonna grab everything. Oh, my little buddy. Grab everything. Franco's not coming tomorrow, so I don't need any tradables. Okay, so from in here... Actually, just come right here and open your backpack. And drop. Oh wait, you know what I should do? It's only 1 o'clock. We're doing great, Marko. Okay, that's nothing but boxes and boards. Perfect. This has no boxes and boards. Alright. Put those things in this pile. Alright. Let's go grab this stuff. And get everything to the entrance. Artwork in this is so amazing. Okay, what do I have in here that I want? No trading tomorrow. Oh, that's right. We don't need that because we're not eating on the 4th. Day 4, no eat. Alright, so that's 24 plus 13. And this has no boxes and boards, right? Oh. No, that's got all my stuff. So 24 plus the 6 boxes I have at home. And then 12 18 boards. Plus the 2 I have at home. That'll get me the improved metal workshop, but will it get me the hatchet? Hatchet wants 5 more boards and 5 gun bits. No. I think I did this last time too. There's no way to get everything I want. So 30 is 24 plus 6. 12 plus 2 is only 14, so I need that extra stack. Oh, that's right, I had no gears. I need gears for the improved metal workshop. So then my big question is, why am I hard focusing on that? When we could get the rainwater collector. Alright, let me see. Did I put gears in this one? Yes. I could make 2 rainwater collectors with 30 boxes, 10 boards, and 6 gears. Do it. Make it so. It's only day 3, man. We'll be... Those rainwater collectors take 6 years. I mean, okay, not as bad as the vegetable garden. Okay, so is this a raid? No, the night was calm. Oh, too calm. Alright. Good job, baby. Go to bed. God, I love it. Alright, we'll put the rainwater collectors. We want those in here. Actually, we should put them close to the kitchen. Alright. Katia, you're gonna do the same thing. You guys will have all the food you want. Okay. Oh yeah, Pavle, you were on guard last night. You can go to bed. stop. Just stop for a second. I'm trying to send Pavle to bed. Katia, go finish your work. All right, here we go. My tea's getting cold. Okay. So that's pretty much everything we have. Okay, we have no filters, and we can't even make them because we don't have any more materials. So we'll have Marko go back to the shelled cottage for boxes and boards. The rainwater collectors are done. Okay. And we've used up almost everything. So let me just write down what the hatchet is going to cost because I want that. Dude, there was one time when I did the hatchet and I didn't realize it would let you chop up your own bed, and I was trying to send somebody to bed, but it was still on the other person, and they chopped the bed to pieces before he even got to it. I was like, no! No! Alright, so Katia, you can just go hang out in a chair. Go do a chill. Have a non-existent cup of coffee. Alright, let me get my price list here. And hatchet is 5 boards, 5 gun bits. So if I can walk out of that cottage with 6 inventory slots of boxes and 8 inventory slots of boards, I don't think I can... Oh, I'm gonna need more boards. Alright, that cannot be done in a single run. Okay. That's fine. I do need to write down what we have, though. So we should probably bring back some food. Bring back food. Do I need veg? Yes. I do not need water. I do not need herbs, and I don't need sugar. And filters take... three boxes. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So we need 5 inventory slots of boards, 6 inventory slots of boxes, plus 2 more. And all the gears. Because I think we used all of them. Yes. Dude, she just sat down. Where you going, Katia? Hi there, neighbor. What is up? Live down the street. Notice you're living in this abandoned building. Got some news. Humanitarian aid was dropped last night. Most containers were confiscated, but they missed one. You got it. Excuse me. I'm glad we're safe during the day. Oh, it's time for us to take a break. All right. We're at an hour 45, so let's do this. And Alt-Tab. I'm going to hit some buttons. You're going to get some pretty music, and I will see you in 2.5 minutos. BRP. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means I remembered to turn the microphone back on. Hi there, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you'll feel comfortable stopping by whenever I'm live, hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort, leaving the troubles of the world out there. They'll be fine. They take care of themselves. They're self-cleaning. And they'll be there when you're done. They'll wait for you. They'll wait for you to come back. But right now we are playing this war of mine because for as many people as I've heard refer to it as a depression simulator, this is actually part of my therapy process. I spoke to my therapist about it. I believe that playing video games, playing games in general. That's why I have the games lab. Playing games is good for your mental health. It's good for your cognitive health. It's good for your emotional health. It's good for your social health. And there's something that you learn when you've been in enough good therapists, and that is when you struggle with things, one of the most incredible parts of the therapeutic process is to assist someone else who struggles with the same thing. And you will begin to discover how much you need to take your own advice. Pretty much. You take your own advice first. Never advise someone else to do something you're not actively doing. It's generally a bad call. Naughty shout. Let's go back to the game. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy some cookies. Oh, please don't crash today. Gaming computer's just been having a minute. All right, Marko, my love. I know you're hungry, but I need you to listen to the radio. To the radio. Oh. Maybe I should prioritize the moonshine. Alright, we don't need to prioritize the heater. Alright. Nope, you may not play that music. I'm very sorry, but that got us a copyright claim on the YouTubes. I don't blame them, they should get paid, but I'm gonna have you just do a sit down. Because I might have you do the guarding tonight. Yeah, we'll try to keep it warm, bro. We'll try to keep it warm. Alright, let me look at... Spreadsheet says moonshine still is a 14, 6, and 5. But it really eats up water, I believe. But we're making a ton of water as soon as we get more boxes. Alright, we're gonna have to do a day where we're not crafting a million things. I need to get at least 6 boxes for filters. I don't know that Katia comes back before the end of the day. I can't remember. So I might go back to the abandoned cottage instead of the shelled cottage. Well, I didn't write down how many boxes we had left at the shelled cottage. So no food, no trade on day 4. I think the shelled cottage is still the safer bet because I know there's food there. And we will get raided tonight. So thankfully Pavle is all rested. Why don't you come down here? I gotta remember not to click the circles, because that's what drags the... camera view. Alright. That really takes a lot. I'd rather repair that gun. Okay. End the day. I'm gonna send, Pavle's gonna keep guard. Then Pavle and Katia will probably both need to sleep. And we can just go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we even have 5 of these? I don't think we do. I think this is nothing but... Yeah, we don't. We gotta focus up on food. Now we were good on water because I didn't mark that down to get. So if we take anything else, it's gonna have to be more wood for fuel. Although we do have some books. But we like never have enough boxes, and that's exactly what I need. I don't need to take the shovel back yet. Hi, Elaine. Oh, hubby. Oh, hubby. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little extra on each. Six, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We will probably see Marko today. So what did you do for lunch? Are you eating holiday food leftovers? Alright, let's check the backpack to make sure we filled it up. Exit. Exit. I do that. It's like the days when I sit here. Oh no, not crime. No. That means we're gonna need bandages. My guards could get hurt. Okay, that was night 4. Raid. How'd you do, Pavle? Did you scare him off with the crowbar? Man! Katia brought back stuff. Awesome! Oh, slightly wounded. Okay, y'all are gonna go to bed first. Marko has been up, so he can stay. Well, everybody's been up. But, alright. Pavle, to bed. Katia, to bed. Marko, to food. It's by us! Hey everybody, look who's here. It's by ice. Oh, my kettle is whistling. One moment, please. So, Ice, tell me all about Lurkin' Work. You brought your blankie. Oh my gosh. Here, have another one. How's every little thing? What you doing these days? Your game says studying. Co-working and studying. Okay, now I have hot tea. Everything is right with the world. Double blankie, but what does it mean? Alright. So we have our improved stove. Alright, we'll make 4 meals right now. And then let me look at our inventory. Okay. I miscounted the boxes? Oh, I did miscount the boxes because it's stacks of 4, not stacks of 5. Working and job hunting. Yeah, I kind of had to give up on job hunting for a minute. Alright, well. We might have everybody stay home tonight. I don't know. Triple blanket. Dang, talk about leading a blessed life. How you holding up in the holidays? You hanging in there? Well, we don't do the improvement yet then. We'll start making filters for our water catchers. You are swaddled. We got her wrapped up like a cat that needs its claws trimmed. We'll get our water filter stuff going. And, reconfigure stuff. How's stream going? How's your wonderful community? I look at how many people come in here and I'm like, I met you from Ice's stream. I can't believe I straight up multiplied shit wrong. Every 7 to 10 business months? Oh my gosh, really? I have seen you up. You were doing an indie showcase. Was it really that long ago? Okay, but there's a crime spree, so I gotta get this sweet boy on. We're gonna get these water filters going, and then he needs to get on the board ups. Nowhere near as often as you'd like, but when you, yeah. You know, and that's the thing. I try to tell people, I've seen people showing up. I'm streaming just about every day now. Plus I have this, which is my new project. Oh, did I not even hit enter on that? Damn. It's my once a week thing. We alternate between a kind of conversation, discussion, education episode, and then we do a game demonstration. So we've done backgammon and cribbage, and my last episode was on this game, this war of mine, because I was actually deployed to a tent city in northeast Italy. In support of the NATO mission to help lift the siege of Sarajevo, which this game is kind of partly based on. So we did a combo stream. Nope, we're completely out. We can sacrifice 2 books. Who knows? Maybe Franco will show up today. Marko, go to bed. Yeah, Katia, you're just gonna go hang out in your chair, right? Can you go to the radio for me, though? Alright. Upcoming days are nice and warm, so I don't have to focus on the heater. Rebel leader. Remain at home and lock your doors. Oh boy, maybe we just all stay home tonight. Katia, you want to run downstairs and see if we can make a knife? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God, you left the radio on. No, 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 no. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. No, I do not want... nobody can hear music because there's no music playing. Alright. Yeah, I did some, Nope, we still can't make... Oh, gun bits. Oh boy. Yeah, after I'd been out of work for like 8 months. after somebody... It's a whole tragic story. Somebody decided to involve me in their car accident. In my car that I'd only had a week. First new to me car in 30 years. Nope. Universe said no. No touchy to fishy. And then my blood pressure skyrocketed, and then I was no longer able to drive commercially because you have to have a medical certificate. And they were like, no, not for you. No drives for you. So I didn't quit my job. I didn't get fired. I just wasn't allowed. Opal Moon! I had to go back to the Patreon and check Opal to make sure that you were the one who did the thing. So that's why you got a message. Opal, have you met Ice? Everybody just go follow Ice. You still do stuff in your Discord now too, though, don't you, Ice? She has the most adorable... Do you still have your Etsy shop? Oh, it's super quiet in... Oh, in there? In your Discord, you mean? You have coffee shop. Nice. Okay, there's Marko. Man, poor Pavle. Is he getting better yet? Okay. So those are pretty bog standard. Alright, Katia, you can just go have a seat now. Go chill out for a little bit. We can't do much of anything. Oh, Marko ate twice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think if they're gonna say crime spree, batten down the hatches and stay home, we got some nice stuff. I don't want to lose it. Commissions are closed for the holidays, but yeah, Opal, let me rate it again. Let's see if we did a good job repelling them. Dang, I was not keeping track of who ate already. We're gonna have to make extra food for, I just put your link in the chat. You're a mod, you can do whatever you want here. Katia got slightly wounded. Damn it, Katia! Go to bed. Yeah, I know. Is Pavle still sleeping? Shit, my boy's very hungry. Thank you. Well, don't worry, Marko. I'm gonna put you to bed. Yeah, I wouldn't mind letting you have another helping, as a matter of fact. Oh no, sorry, you still go to bed. You. Make a food, just one. Oh, okay, it's closed for now. Well, next time you open it back up, just drop in my Discord or drop in the chat here, even if I'm offline. I think offline chat actually works. I know that there were people who were misusing it in, Oh Carnage's chat. Yeah, eat that up, buddy. Oh, you do, though. Right? Well, and people were just straight up being monsters. Oh, I don't want to be very generous. How many of these do I actually need? That's 16. I should try to get something more precious for this. Oh, wow. Nope. Crowbars are expensive to make. Yeah, humans, actually, you know, I'm just, after this whole last year, like, I don't think this species deserves to be saved sometimes. Alright, we have plenty of coffee. What do I need for that herbal workshop, actually? Actually, 14 boxes, 6 boards, and 2 gears. Joy. Oh, thank you very much, Ice. Thank you for stopping in. I love you, like bacon, wrapped in bacon, drizzled with bacon sauce. See, I keep going for these big items first. Do I really want to get rid of my only medicine when I have somebody who's sick? Oh, thank you, Opal. Dang. Man is being cheap as fuck. I'm trying to get too much in one trade. I don't even need that. Okay. Yep, I do. By the way, I also want all of those. Okay, okay. No! Alright, so... according to my spreadsheet... that's worth 5, so that's 15 on the left. And on the right, it's... 6 times 5 is 30. That's still a really good deal. Okay. That's all the trading I can do today. I've got to send her back to bed. I've got to mark down that he showed up today. Oh man, this is day 6 already? Okay. Yeah, you'll be okay. Might need to make that herbal workshop sooner than later. Okay, well let's get the board up done, because that's the third one. We'll get Marko to finish this. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to chat with chat when the game requires so much focus. Okay. can't do anything with 8 boards. But we have the place secured now, so we're less likely to get injured overnight. Let's get some of these boxes turned into water filters. Okay, let me mark down my needs for the herbal workshop. Thank you, Elaine. You guys are so awesome. Okay. Herbal workshop. There we go. 14, 6, and 2. But we can't make bandages or anything. Oh, that's not even where you grow herbs. No, you have to have the herb garden to grow them. That's right. Okay, everything requires something else. You gotta give the cheese to the mouse, who'll give you the bone for the dog, who'll give you the fish for the cat. Pay attention. Got about 10 minutes before the ad break. It suddenly got super warm. All right. Let's go look at what we have. We have... I'll erase that. I need 36, 8, 3. Okay. Don't make anything else. Just go chill out in the kitchen. I don't think there's any more vegetables. Katia's hungry. Now, Katia ate yesterday, but I did make those two stay up all night. Oh boy. Okay, Pavle can guard. You can scavenge. She can sleep. And... I'm gonna go try to clean up the rest of this place. And we'll see if I can get... 12 boards and 2 gun bits. Yes. They're right there. Exactly what I need. Okay. So that means I have those 2. And what's it gonna take to get me a moonshine still? Another 14 boxes. Six more boards. Oh no. Are there no gears? I don't see any gears. Oh, and I still can't do it. And we've cleaned this place out. We've taken everything. Well, we're not going to get the trader. Those were gears, not gun bits. Okay. But we're not going to see Franco tomorrow. So what's the point? What I really need is vegetables. Thankfully, I don't have any smokers. Okay, so mark down where we went tonight. This is night 6. Night 6. Night 6 is Shelled Cottage. feel like I need to take a big stack of something. So let's grab the water. These only stack as one. So there's nothing left there. Okay, so the only things left at the shelled cottage are in here. And let's go. Shelled cottage. Cigarettes. Medicine. Herb. The only thing in any great quantity is the 30 sugar. There's a single book. There's a single moonshine. There's no actual food. Okay, and we have an ad break coming up right now. Okay. I remember needing 5 fuses yesterday, and it's probably something late game, but I'm doing this. And this is everything that's left at the cottage. Woo! Damn. I really needed gears. They stole all the rest of our food and half our water. All right. That was all our food. Yeah, I know. Fucking crime spree, man. That was it. Alright, he's okay. Save the meds for later. Then you need to just go to bed. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid of that too. Do you want to go see if you can make a knife? man. I think we kind of just have to go a day and not make anything. Including food. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you take it off of easy mode, Grandma. People have a hard time. But we have to send Marko out again. So... But I know there's no bandages at the shelled cottage. We've been raided 3 nights in a row. We might have to go to a new location. Okay. I need to go somewhere there's food. If I had the gears, I could make both the improved metal workshop and the hatchet. Oh no, I couldn't. I need 2 more gun bits. Alright. We just gotta see if anybody recovers at all. She's sad and hungry. She's not actually tired, so we got her in bed to help with the slightly condition. Yeah, Elaine went to the bring your partner to work day. I mean, it's too late to build the reinforced door, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 stay there. Even if I could, even if I had all the stuff to build it. I think it needs gears. Oh, that takes the advanced workshop. I mean, I could stay home and just let those two sleep. But we got almost nothing left to lose now. I have to come back with something. There's stuff left there. I know there's no vegetables. But I think there was some food. Okay, those guys have a knife. Okay, so we'll probably see Franco on the 8th day. So let's get trading stuff. Okay, that's 5 gun bits. Plus I have 3 already, so I might not need that. What do I need to repair that? Five more gun bits. Well, that's not going to happen. That would be 10 total. And I have 3, and this is 5. Not worth it. I know we traded a bunch of those fuses last time Franco came around. Okay, tradable stuff. He gives some money for moonshine. Mmm. So if I have 39 boxes plus, that's only 8. I might be able to do the moonshine still and start making moonshine. It's possible. I absolutely cannot make the improved metal workshop. Damn it. Okay, well, nobody's dead yet. They're not severely anything. All right. We might just not make it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I am so tempted to just start over. I mean, this getting attacked before day 10 is... I'd rather start over. I know you guys don't really care. We've been up for 3 hours. Well, maybe I'll just play offline for a while. I wasn't going to stream that long today, and I do need to make food today. So, yeah, why don't we call that the stream? Thank you again, everybody. Look at that beautiful full cookie jar. Do you are Scorpio? Oh, I have a sad face. I just decided to call it a stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you just got here and I'm gonna run away, but I am. My head feels really weird. But I've also been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know why. I mean, I felt like I slept fine, but I was just wide awake and I'm like, I might as well get up and make coffee. Um Yeah, so I might just keep playing offline. But DR Scorpio, look at that beautiful bar at the top of the screen. You are part of one of the best communities ever. Yeah, I'll get rest and food. Considering my Christmas dinner was a can of chili. I just did not feel like cooking. Like, I have shrimp, I have ground pork, I have a bunch of stuff I could make. And it's just like, I got that can of chili right there. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I broke up some flour tortillas and threw them in the air fryer to make some crispy dippers. It's all right. It's all right. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. You know what? I'm warm. I'm fed. The cookie jar is full thanks to the best community on Twitch. I love you guys with all my heart. Everybody who was able to drop a penny in the jar and everybody who comes in here and pays attention. That that is I wouldn't have the stream if nobody ever came to watch. I would have given up a long time ago. And you all are here giving me reasons to continue streaming, and I love you and I'm grateful for you. So, yeah, let me put the ending stream screen scene. Grandma knows how to word. English is hard. Um and I will see you guys um maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a holiday break from the Patreon, because the next thing we're going to do on the Patreon is learn how to play Pinochle. And I don't have my slides together for that. It's just, this is not a great week to try to get a lot of stuff done. But you guys have a great rest of your day. This is lazy days for everybody. So, take the blankets, take the cookies, take care of yourself, be kind to you, and I will see you when I see you. Until then, please know that I love you. Thank you. Bye.